I feel like everybody that watched the movie should have, you know, gotten something. Antidepressants when they left the theater, maybe. Generic intro on the theduckgoesmoo. We're back with another random video, but today we have Dragon Ball Evolution by Nostalgia Critic, which apparently this movie was absolutely horrendous. In a recent Cell vs video, they like made Gibby, I think, sit through it, and apparently it was like torture, and it was hilarious, and everybody's like, oh, you need to watch the movie, or you don't need to watch the movie, don't watch the movie, it's awful. But react to Nostalgia Critic, which has actually been requested for about 1.5 years now by Herman, who's been a super long time viewer of me, because I've watched the Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That was the very first time I ever watched anything Dragon Ball, or Dragon Ball Z related. So I kind of went to that blind, and he was telling me to do this, and a lot of people have been telling me to do this recently. So that's what we're doing today. It's a bit of a longer video. Apparently it's really, really good though. Almost 3 million views in 3 years, and apparently there's a whole bunch of other reaction videos to it, so I'm not sure how well those goes or how mine compare, but I'm just going to react to it how I would anything else. But I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for checking out the videos. Check out my Dragon Ball Z Abridged, or my Cell Versus, or Final Fantasy 7 Shin Abridged, or Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, any of that stuff. I've never seen anything by Nostalgia Critic, so this is the first experience I've had with him. He's apparently been in some Team 4-Star stuff before, I think, so I'm not really sure. But shout out to the patrons down below to get the videos a day early, and allow me to not have a paywall on the channel, so shout out to them. And let's go ahead and jump on into this because it's a long video. Alright. Herman, I bet you're excited. I've never seen anything from Nostalgia Critic, so this is gonna be a first. That's Power of Gun. Is this their intro? Is it a group of people? Is Nostalgia, or is this just like the whole channel of Nostalgia Critics, just like one part? Is this kind of like cinema or whatever, you know? I don't know. You shouldn't wave the gun around like that. Nostalgia Critic. No, I'm guessing that's just his intro.
Last time on Nostalgia Critic Z, Critic was confronting the worst anime adaptation of all time.
Oh god,
no, the other one. There you go.
Death Note.
So shitty movie. You think you can piss off a legion of fans with your misunderstanding of source material?
I'm so
confused. Your silence only enables your guiltiness. Now I will show you the meaning of pain.
You can't fight this evil alone.
What is going on?
Nostalgia Critics fight.
Masco X from Team 4-Star. You've come to join my fight?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
You need a true Dragon Ball fan to understand this outrage.
What do you know about Dragon Ball that I don't?
Plenty. Like how he cut to the extreme wide shots to save on lip animation. And your anger over this will be represented by zoom out combined with grunting and clenching your teeth with your eye twitching.
Grunt! Grunt!
Now I will fight you by doing the same move repeatedly, and you doing the same dodge repeatedly.
Dodge? Piccolo, you proud?
You fools are missing the real enemy.
Is that Vegeta?
Little Karibo comes to talk sense into the feuding heroes.
Is that Little Karibo?
You've come to talk sense to us, the feuding heroes.
Am I just not here?
I watched
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge as well. Yuki Blow, you're not even from the right anime.
Maybe, but I'm smart enough to know that while you two are bitching like pansies, your opponent is building his power.
My god, he's going Stupid Saiyan!
It's okay.
Stupid
this usually lasts 10 minutes. There's surprisingly little fighting in the show. It's mostly us screaming while rocks rise up.
But he's using his
What is going on right now?
Stupid people say his movie is good.
What?
Impossible!
Just check out its critical score.
Oh, that's bad.
What? 9%? There's no way that can be right, can it?
People who don't know the show are being duped into thinking it's good.
We can't let it get away with that.
Agreed. Let dueling sides join forces just this once.
And by once, we mean probably many times.
This is...
In a long line of botched live-action anime adaptations, Dragon Ball...
Okay, so it's not that for the entire time. That's probably a good thing.
For years, I've gotten fan requests to talk about the cinematic ball buster, but sadly, even though I'm a fan of some anime shows and films, Dragon Ball is not one I know a great deal about.
That's
Same
where
here.
we come in. Masako X from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
And
Little Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
That's right, a Japanese anime dubbed by Americans, now analyzed by 2 Brits.
It makes as much sense as anything else in this movie.
The Dragon Ball franchise is one of the most popular animes ever made. Taking place in a parallel dimension, it follows the adventures of Goku and his friends, defending Earth against intergalactic aliens, androids, and other various evils who really like to yell.
With spin-offs including Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super, there's over 700 episodes of this franchise, and it's
if you want me to
going.
react to actual
So
show,
naturally,
it's
it
very
made
long
sense
and
for Hollywood
copyrighted.
to try and capitalize on it and make a movie for Americans. How did it go?
Did Ghost in the Shell do bad?
Yes.
Then this did really bad.
Fans of the show and newcomers hated this adaptation, claiming it not only missed what Dragon Ball was about, but dumbed it down so much that no average moviegoer would be able to enjoy it.
It's said by many to be
Who's
the worst
supposed to be
anime
Goku in
adaptation
this?
of all time. Don't believe me? How many people thought the low-budget sketch that we just did was more faithful?
That sounds about right.
So let's not put it off any longer.
Let's take a look at this Dragon Ball suck with Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball suck.
I hope you're ready for an intro that's front-loaded as shit.
I think I am.
No, you're not.
A warlord named Piccolo came from beyond the stars. A group of brave
Apparently,
warriors
the
created
actor for
the
Piccolo
Mafu
had to,
Ba,
like,
a powerful
argue with the directors about being
Wow,
brave.
I'm both lost and bored.
Get used to that.
Aided by his disciple Ozaru, the evil pair brought the human race to the brink of annihilation.
Okay, shot in the dark. A great evil tried to take over, is defeated, and now he's trying to come back.
Wow, it's almost like you've seen a movie at some point in your life.
Enough to know when to fast forward. Who gives a shit?
Like
We see
every
our
movie.
main character, played by Justin Chatwin, named
Who?
Goku? I don't know a ton about the anime, but that really doesn't look like a
It
Goku.
doesn't look.
Well,
It
as a
doesn't look
white
like
man,
Goku at
I'm
all.
offended.
You are?
Yes, stereotyping like that.
I, for one, embrace culturally diverse names that in no way raise any questions or seem distracting.
Wow, I really didn't think this was the angle you guys would lean.
Of course. John Shaft would be so much better if he was called Akio Hashimoto.
James Bond would be more
What?
culturally sensitive if he was named Bubba Grady.
And Ariel from The Little Mermaid would be light years ahead of her
Movies
time
I've never
if she
seen.
was called
Of course.
Bob.
Oh, I see what you're
Bob.
saying. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
But if you name that rose shitty ass piss...
You might want to change something.
Goku is trying his hardest to master his epic nose sweat.
This movie clearly understands
that's
what
gross.
to shoot in slow-mo.
As his grandpa states what we know this adaptation took to heart.
First rule
His
is
grandpa? It's not
there
Roshi.
are no rules.
Well, we've given an excuse not to follow these.
First one to touch
Okay.
the ground.
Definitely the
loses.
American.
That's the second rule after the first rule of there being no rules.
This. What was the budget for this movie?
Crouching Tiger, not so hidden green screen.
And now a brief recreation of the audience reaction to this first 2 minutes.
They're gone. They're already gone. I hate that 1 and 2 is different. A bug? Oh, that's
You guys
disgusting.
know the difference between an anime and a Donald Duck cartoon, right? Slimy yet seething with anger-filled disappointment.
I don't know what that's supposed to be about.
Next, we'll fight without
Into
the
the-
wires.
Next time on Dragon Ball Marionette.
So in the original show, Goku was a young, naive fighter obsessed with perfecting his gift and
It also
following the
starts
art
when
of
he's, like,
combat,
old.
fighting when he needs
Like it.
to. Here, he's a whiny little pissant who just wants to be cool and get laid.
Everybody at school treats
Really?
me like I'm nothing, Grandpa. Teach me how to get the girl.
To be fair, though, that is a lot of episodes of a character's life to fit into one movie.
Don't worry, that's why there is the Slumming It Fairy.
What?
The Slumming It Fairy. She magically provides stock lines when you don't want to put real work into a character.
What?
Yeah, what?
Well, we don't want to put any effort into one of Japan's most beloved characters.
But we still want a paycheck for it.
Can you supply us with some dated angst?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh!
What?
Here's a tired classic. I'm different.
I'm different.
Here's one with no effort. I want to explode.
I want to explode.
And who can forget the popular Teach Me to Be Normal?
Teach me to be normal.
Ooh, and don't forget, we're friends.
What friends?
We did it! We reduced someone so special to so many to someone not the least
What's
bit
worse,
special
this
in any way.
or the?
Yeah, don't forget you get stock
Last
parental advice
Airbender.
for no additional charge.
Ooh, she's right, including you're special.
You're special.
Normal is overrated.
Normal is overrated.
And have faith in who you are.
Have faith in who you are.
These lines are
Thanks,
awful.
Slumming It Fairy. You took from other source material, even though we have plenty of source material to already take from.
Whatever. Can I get high on your couch?
Sure.
Oh,
This is
okay.
only gonna get worse, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Save some room on that
How
couch.
could it get worse? What?
Goku's grandpa gives him a present for his birthday.
It's a Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, which when combined with the other 6 will grant a perfect wish.
Well, we know they're never found because this film is still here.
In all the world, there are only 6 others. Sushinchu means 4 stars.
You know, something this film will never see.
Thanks, Grandpa.
So the Dragon Ball universe that seemed to magically take place in the past, present, and future, expanding the world-building possibilities of the imagination, is now just the future.
Apocalyptic, utopian, techno,
bland.
Again, having not seen much of the anime, I can still pick up that the movie's environment looks practically nothing like the show's environment.
Even the environment in the film is not very well defined. It would take a while to even realize we were in the future unless we were told. This could be the set to any random film where with the show, just one image could tell you immediately you're watching Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but at least the film's bullies.
Make me pay Geeko.
Alright, generic too.
Come on, Geeko. Show me what you got.
Geeko? Really?
Yes, you'll realize very quickly that the facial expressions that Goku has range from violent farting to trying to project himself off the ground farting.
Don't a lot of people do fart jokes when talking about this movie?
Didn't you hear rule number 1? There are no rules.
Oh no. What have I seen him in? He's done other movies, right? I don't... Maybe I haven't seen him in anything.
Next time on Dragon Ball Metamucil.
Oh,
what is that?
Meanwhile, on Bowser's airship, a villain named Piccolo is wondering why being hundreds of feet in the air gives him surprisingly little
Okay, he's at
resistance.
least green.
In the show, Piccolo is complex and had interesting reasons for why he wanted ultimate power. He was
Also
so
didn't have a
interesting that even his offspring would eventually become friends with our main hero.
Here?
Just a colossal twat.
Right.
He wants to take over the world because, you know, evil and
Gohan's
stuff,
actual dad.
and sends out his minions to find the Dragon Balls to achieve his goal.
Do you like my assassin uniform? And make sure you know that I have breasts.
Who is she supposed to be? Oh, that's supposed to be Piccolo? Looks nothing like Piccolo.
Enough of that shit. We gotta cut to horny Goku.
Jesus Christ. That's a cool desk. He's just staring the entire time.
To be fair, Goku in the show was awkwardly horny too.
Yeah, but he'd never seen a girl before, so he didn't know he was horny.
Does that make it better?
Better than
Good
this.
question.
I'll agree to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What might our ancestors say about the upcoming solar eclipse?
Well, my grandfather would say beware of the Nemics.
Nemics?
Yeah, they're an alien race that nearly destroyed Earth over 2,000 years ago.
Well, we have no idea how this future works, so we have no idea how crazy this is supposed to sound.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Keep it in Scientology.
And she knows.
But it looks like Goku's help with the lockers might have earned him some tail.
Lockers have
Actual tail that'd be like the show.
Hey, Goku, right?
Like anyone would cast me as a Goku. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
yes, that's my character.
Use your key.
Wait, you know about Ki?
Just because my name is Chi-Chi doesn't make me a complete idiot.
Oh, that's supposed to be Chi-Chi?
What?
I'm having a party tonight at my house.
I'll be there.
What is it? Earthquakes?
Oh, that's a pretty shot. Well, back to shit.
Beauty awaits.
A toothpick? A toothpick?
Is there a film theory that he's just the pain in the ass he played in War of the Worlds after the aliens invaded?
Nobody tested any theories
that
on
he
this
was in
film.
that?
Goku sneaks out of
The
his
movie
house to go
actually
to
scared
Chi-Chi's
me.
party, where the bullies who literally have no reason to mock him.
I was invited. I'm not looking for any trouble. Trouble found you, freak. So listen, why don't you turn around, walk away. No one will even know you were here.
Oh.
Yeah, you freak with your good
Wait, I think
looks
I've
and
seen
your-
this fight scene
your
actually.
nice
It was in one of
hair
those
and
like
your
YouTube videos
fancy
that's
clothesy. What are we doing?
like when bullies get their
doing
like
that.
deserved or whatever.
The
I think I've
dogs are
actually seen
gonna
this fight scene before.
rumble
I had no idea it was from this movie.
tonight.
Thank God we
Yeah.
all know really bad kung fu.
Especially this guy. How far away
It was a very,
that punch?
it was very bad.
I've been snidered.
Yeah.
Did he just slide across the
Yeah,
car with his
yeah,
head?
yeah, he did.
Oh, come on, even Krillin wouldn't do that. By the way,
The fact that I saw that clip and had no idea it was Dragon Ball.
Yeah. I'm really angry!
So the original Goku, who hated fighting and only did it when he had to, is now tossing one-liners like an unfunny James Bond.
And fart faces too.
Nevertheless, he defeats the bullies and gets friendly with Chi-Chi.
What happened to your parents?
Whose dad is rich.
But my grandpa said everything will be explained to me when I turn 18.
My grandpa's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
But he might not get his wish, as Grandpa is attacked by Piccolo, who is literally dressed like a Piccolo.
Oh my god, he is.
Destroys the house because apparently Piccolo can do that now, and Goku comes home to his dying mentor.
Find Master Roshi in Pazu. Tell him Piccolo has returned.
Now, if you excuse me, there's a Dead Mentor poker game with Obi-Wan Kenobi, Uncle Ben, Dumbledore, and Mickey I need to attend. And I better hurry, I hear Gandalf might drop by briefly.
After searching the house, Goku finds, I think, a second present he was going to give him.
Grandpa.
Even his dead grandpa laughs at how stupid that looks.
But he quickly discovers he's not alone.
Where is it? I know it's here.
Dragon.
Are you Piccolo?
The casting's so bad,
Are you Piccolo?
she could be.
Actually, this is Bulma, played by Emmy Rosso.
That's Bulma?
Good.
They originally met when Goku was a little boy, but now in this, they're the same age. It works because, wait, no it doesn't.
If I wasn't Piccolo, whatever that is, I wouldn't tell you. Somebody stole my Prometheum orb, and I'm here to get it back.
You know this movie has enough whitewashing. Do we really have to dub wash too?
PhD in applied dynamics. They're gonna make me famous.
What a story, Mark.
Somebody hacked the vault, killed the guards, and stole the Dragon Ball.
What is this, Spy Kids? I've seen toy commercials with more realistic technology.
This can detect and locate the signature wavelengths emitted by the Dragon Balls.
Thank God they talk about the important stuff that really matters in this film.
You made a Dragon Ball energy locator?
Dragon Ball Energy, DBE. Catchy name.
Son of a bitch! No! It's okay! It's okay! No! It's okay! It's okay. We're gonna get through this, alright? Give me the gun.
Give him the Glock.
You okay? Just back over there. You're doing good. Better than last.
They like to bring in guns a lot.
He's a big fan.
Oh, okay.
They agree to join forces to find the other Dragon Balls, and they ride on her...
My God! The bullshit levels are through the roof!
They go to find Roshi as his grandpa instructed and locate him
capsules.
in the house from up.
The House from Up? I've never seen that movie, but that's a weird place for a house to be.
Next time on Dragon Ball, seriously? Seriously?
Goku wakes up Roshi and makes the sad discovery that Chow Yun-Fat found a film worse than Pirates 3 to appear in.
That's supposed to be Roshi?
Stop! CGI is atrocious!
I am Muten Roshi, the Invincible!
To be fair, Chow Yun-Fat, while certainly different, is not that bad a choice for this role. He's a wisecracker, a little pervy, and energetically full of himself. But then there's scenes like this.
My grandfather is dead.
What? Yeah, that's an okay response. I don't think those aren't actual joints.
But it does make it hurt a little less.
I don't... Oh, hey, look at that. They don't actually have actual joints. How unfortunate. I bet they wish it was real. I feel like everybody that watched the movie should have, you know, gotten something. Antidepressants when they left the theater, maybe. This is like the intermission? Rhode Island. Who's in Rhode Island? Rhode Island? Isn't that like the smallest state in the United States?
Heartfelt powerhouse performance.
I will avenge him. But before he died, he asked me to find you.
What do you think the directing for that scene was like?
Non-existent.
Roshi gives them his Dragon Ball and says he'll join them to find the others. Shitter was full!
I will take you to a secret place.
He takes them to a training temple that looks more like Mortal Kombat High School, where, what a surprise, Chi-Chi happens to be training there.
Nobody at home knows this, but I'm a fighter too. They just wouldn't understand.
What does that even mean? Fighting for money?
Fighting for justice?
Fighting for fun?
Nothing else in this world makes sense, so why should this mean shit? After that seemingly pointless scene.
Seemingly?
Entirely.
They
fall down a hole and get trapped by a guy named Yamcha.
Let me handle this.
Yamcha?
I'd be so grateful if you could just help me and my friends out.
I'm gonna need some payment.
payment?
That's supposed to be Yamcha.
Let me try. I'd be so grateful if you would just help me and my friends out.
Just think it over, because after the sun comes out, it's gonna be hot, hot, hot. Hot.
Just because you can improvise doesn't mean you should.
They build a fire as it gets late in the night, and Roshi literally tells the same story we heard in the opening. But Bulma finds out only now for some reason that the Dragon Ball is buried beneath them. That's lucky.
Yeah, how incredibly fortunate. Okay, Roshi's.
Why didn't he do that before?
Yeah.
Ass. They offered to pay Yamcha if he helps them dig, which is weird because that means they could have just paid him before anyway. How many hours did they waste down there?
That's
so digging through a hole somehow leads them to the top of a volcano.
What?
Where Piccolo sends his minions, to stop them.
In doing so, though, he only provides a way for them to get to the Dragon Ball. Our evil strategist, everybody.
Oh my god, uses them as stepping stones. They'd be dead.
Lava! Goku gets the ball, but is pretty easily defeated by Piccolo's assassin, only to have her easily defeated a second later. Look at this, he talks in the next scene like he doesn't even notice her.
There's this demon, Ozaru. He will kill you.
Oh, there's a lady too, she got a swing in. Just pointing her out in case she was supposed to be a powerful second in command.
So Chew the Fat, Harmony Star, Surf Ninja, and Elijah Wooden all travel to the temple of underappreciated Ghostbusters.
How is my baby skeptic? I need another containment vessel.
I mean, we saw what happened to the last one.
You done?
Yeah.
So even though in the show the focus is on mastering energy, here it's mastering airbending.
They do not call it that.
Oh, but they do.
Wait, they call it airbending?
Airbending techniques.
Do they know the difference between animes, non-animes, and abominations of God?
I'm honestly surprised Sailor Moon isn't in this.
Next time on Dragon Ball The Last Airbender, oh, forget it.
Hey, Kyle, where are you going? Get back here, you coward!
No, Kyle's right here.
Sorry, guys. You know, Dragon Ball Evolution is one thing, but throwing Shyamalan in there, too, I still have my shame to hold on to.
Bastard! You'll never next time on Dragon Ball Z again! Wait fist!
Funny, by the way.
So which
how in
one's
the show,
worse,
Goku
The Last
was a child
Airbender or?
prodigy, and here he can't even light a goddamn candle.
Do I want to see what TN looks like?
Every time you light a torch, you get to take one step closer to me.
Are you?
No, I swear, that happens to all guys.
It doesn't feel right. I must be missing something.
You have to make every move your own.
You've stolen from like a million other films. Something has to be original.
He finally gets it, but Piccolo's assassin breaks in disguised as Chi-Chi, stealing the Dragon Balls.
Disguised? What?
Rossum has a look
What was that
says,
move?
wow, how are the duck's effects are way more convincing right now.
He's alive, but barely.
Goku has a near acting experience where he sees his grandpa and, you know, it's not your time, have faith in who you are, blah, 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 blah.
It's not your
You're
time, Goku.
not normal.
Always
Normal's
have
overrated.
faith in who you are.
Oh, come on! That was just a generalization! He actually says that?
Why not just have him say, plenty of fish in the sea.
Remember to drink your milk.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hashtag popular phrase.
No. How many guns do they have?
Grandpa brings Goku back to life because he's only half dead, and they go to stop Piccolo after apologizing to Ernie Hudson for having him for only 2 minutes.
Pray it is enough to contain Piccolo. Namaste.
I spent 3 hours in makeup for this.
Thankfully, their car is shitty bang bang.
How long is
They can
this
fly fast
movie?
enough to stop Piccolo's monologuing.
Imagine being shackled so tightly that every atom in your body stood compacted. With this Dragon Ball, I take my vengeance upon the earth.
You know,
This
just
is
because your
so
underacting
bad.
is way better than their overacting doesn't mean it's not underacting.
They get there at the start of the eclipse
Disney
and
has
try to stop
antennas.
him from taking over the world.
Look, he even has the outfit on. It's totally Dragon Ball now, guys.
I will defeat Ozaru, and I'm here to destroy you.
Defeat Ozaru.
You can barely act.
But in a bizarre twist, Goku, it turns out, is Ozaru, turning into a monster.
Wait,
It'd be
he
nice if
is?
someone prepared
What?
him for that.
My grandpa said
Oh,
everything
Ozaru
will
is the big
explain
monkey he
when I
turned
turn
into.
18.
That's
Goku is a shell. This is who you are.
what did the director tell him?
Faces must flow!
Ozaru,
Yeah.
they have a Dragon Ball. Don't make my voice sound even more disinterested.
Goku kills Roshi, but remembers who he is and turns back.
Wait, he killed Roshi? That's not how that works.
Something my grandfather taught me. First rule
Did they cut his tail off?
Always read the script.
There are no rules.
Then how is that the first rule? That's just dumb!
Piccolo and Goku finally
I've got a little
face off.
Grievous in
And for a
this.
movie adapted from a show known for its fighting, this fighting sucks some harsh balls.
This is so bad.
Bible Man had better effects!
Look at this. Most of the fighting is just Goku trying not to get his ass kicked.
No, that's not true. He hit him once, twice.
Piccolo
my
does
God, I
kill
think that's
Goku.
it.
In
One of
first
the
episode
most
of Dragon Ball
famous
Z
fighters
version,
in
pretty
anime,
sure, right?
and he gets 2 hits.
Well, look at it this way.
What?
We
What?
should just live here.
Goku realizes he has to be both himself and Ozaru, whatever that means, and he unleashes the ultimate power.
That's right, the Kamehameha. In the show, this is always the highlight. An incredible
do it like
display
this.
of
I did it
power
last night at
blowing
Giant Beer
everyone
Pong.
figuratively and literally away. Here, I think he turns into a screensaver.
Yeah, that.
Oh no! He's turned into 3D pipes!
Actually, can we just watch that? They are more convincing.
I truly believe that they're pipes.
The eclipse
that's
wraps
supposed to be
up,
pipes?
but
What are
nothing
they supposed to be?
compares to the shade this movie has given to the Dragon Ball franchise.
But hey, now that Goku
background
has the
kinda
Dragon
looks-
Balls and has one perfect wish, what's he
Dragon
gonna
Balls.
use it on?
Dragon! The test of 7 has been fulfilled. I compel you to come forth and
That's
grant
what,
my
Shenron?
wish.
Pretty sure
Not
Shenron,
until
right?
you say it like you give a shit! Christ!
Oh, hi, Dragon.
Pus looks so fake you could have Sean Connery voicing it.
Give life to Muten Roshi.
Funny,
Okay.
he could have used that wish to grant world peace.
Or bring back his grandpa, the person who raised him.
Oh, maybe have the power to grant back anyone he wants whenever he wants?
How long was this journey? They had plenty of time to talk about this! But
Yeah,
the Dragon Balls are
they could've
gone,
made a
and
plan.
they have to find them again. Oh no, as if this film didn't already repeat shit we've seen a million times.
But it's cool, because Goku reunites with
Did they
Chi-Chi,
set up for a
who
sequel?
stayed behind while everyone else fought.
Yeah, where was her lazy ass?
And they're gonna fight, and I guess they're gonna get married because that's what happened in the actual show. But they were
Because
little
that's
kids.
what Dragon Ball is all about. Goku punching Chi-Chi's heel in midair.
Oh, and just when you think it's over.
Well, the pain never really stops, Critic.
I know, but in terms of the
I'm
movie's
so glad I never watched
ending,
this.
it turns out
This
they
hurts
have
me,
a
and I've only seen
mid-credit
the abridged.
stinger. It's revealed that Piccolo is still alive, and he's being tended to by a woman. Okay, that should only take 5 seconds to reveal. Big whoop.
Well, they do apparently think that it is a big whoop because they spend about 1.5 minutes dragging this reveal out.
1.5 minutes? What the hell can you show in that amount of time?
Well, the suspenseful
Picking
build-up of picking
herbs?
plants.
Just a tiny little bit, though. Just a little bit off the top. Just a tip.
Bringing the plants inside.
Who is she supposed to be?
Putting the plants in the medicine.
This is edge of my seat.
Making the medicine.
Oh, for the green man. Gotta give him his greens.
Oh my... Yes! Carrying the medicine down the hallway.
Okay, we get
That's
it!
still hot.
Critic, this is all essential in delivering such a powerhouse reveal. Bringing the medicine into the room.
Yeah, bye.
Dabbing a cloth in the medicine, and then the reveal.
You're not
Hi.
happening, sequel.
Right!
The not happening, just like they did with Last Airbender.
Stupid!
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, A cold day in hell.
Oh, hey, Kyle came back.
That's right.
Hi.
And only Ryu, or Ryu, or however you say his name, can save the day.
God damn it, John Bailey, you're not Kylie Bear.
But I fooled you for a minute, didn't I?
No?
Subscribe to my channel.
So that was Dragon
Who's
Ball
that?
Evolution.
There's another
Whether
channel?
you're an average moviegoer
Or a die-hard fan.
It blows.
Yeah. I remember
It's
going to the
visually
theater to see Last
disjointed, It has
Airbender.
little to no world building, the acting is awkward, the effects are lame, it's pretty laughably bad.
Fans that have waited years for a faithful live-action movie are gonna have to keep
first
waiting.
and only
because
attempt?
this has no idea of what Dragon Ball was about, or what made it so special.
It doesn't work in any way, and any newcomers that are introduced to Dragon Ball this way risk
How did the
losing
trailers
a fan
look?
for life. It's just one big disrespectful mess.
Well, I probably would have hated the movie anyway, but thank you guys so much for showing me on how many different levels I should hate it.
No problem, Critic.
My miserable pleasure.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I
Hey,
remember.
wait. You sure you guys don't want me to narrate you out?
You know, guys, maybe I was jumping the gun a little bit.
Too many
when I left.
narrators.
Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm Kyle Hebert.
I'm gone for a minute and you already get another Kyle Hebert?
I'm sorry, but he's a pretty good Kyle.
Thanks.
He was talking to me.
Well, there's only one way to settle
There's too many
this.
Kyles.
Right.
No drywall off safe.
What?
Agreed. You two will face off to see who's the best narrator of Dragon Ball Z. You in?
All right.
Let's do this.
Okay, get ready.
How are they
Get
going to
set.
do this?
Guys, it really is Kyle.
Yeah, it's true. He was there first.
Yeah, good point. Kyle, you win.
Yes.
Hey, what the?
I'm the Nostalgia Critic.
I'm Masako X.
I'm Little Karibo.
And avoid Dragon Ball Evolution like the plague.
No, worse than the plague. Worse than the plague.
Will Gohan reclaim his former glory, which was unceremoniously squashed on DBZ? Will Goku be able to close the hole in the ozone layer caused by all the hairspray used in his Super Saiyan 2? Can Ox King find true love on Tinder? When will Mr. Satan join the WWE and become an honorary member of the New Day?
That'd be
How much
interesting.
wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Does
This
the
is
main in
voice
Spain fall mainly on the plane, or just in Detroit?
What? There's still like 2 minutes to go here. Facebook. Channel Awesome. The old Facebook logo. Oh, the old Instagram logo. Oh, God. Channel Awesome merchandise. I've never heard of Channel Awesome. Do they just do Nostalgia Critic, or they got other stuff? Yeah, there's still like a minute and a half. We got bloopers? Please have bloopers.
Catchy name.
What? This gives me CinemaSins vibes.
Hello, Doug Walker here, doing the charity shout out, and this week we are doing the American
shout-out, what?
Refugee Committee. This is an
Oh, do
international
they do this in every
NGO
video?
that responds
That's
to
sick.
crisis and helps refugees build lives of dignity and self-sufficiency. They work in 11 countries in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, bringing
That's
more
a lot
than
of
35
chickens.
years of expertise and services, such as health and sanitation, to empower refugees around the world.
Whoa,
Refugees
world
share
came
with
from the
them
ceiling.
what they need, and they work together to create programs that
That's
make
really-
the
that's
most
a-
sense for
that's a
that
baby
particular
butt.
community, pursuing new and better solutions to enduring
You're
humanitarian
losing a lot of water on the ground there.
by supporting and co-creating with local
Also, why is there a child at the back of the
organizations,
truck?
They've been able to reach around the globe and reach a unique and sustainable impact on communities. Both their site and their YouTube channel show the incredible work that they do, and they even
I really
earned
wanna
an
do a
A+
5K.
on CharityWatch.org. Give them a look and see how you can help these people continue their amazing achievements.
Huh. Apparently, if you ever visit Africa, you're never allowed to donate blood again. Someone told me that. It's like, if you visit Africa one time, you can never donate blood again, which is nuts. Oh, there's Little Karibo's channel. Like I said, I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged by Little Karibo, and Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, and I'm watching Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged right now. So, and I'm also doing Cell Versus by Devil Artem. So you can check out those. They're all in playlist in chronological order on my channel, so feel free to do that. This was interesting. Did you go and see the movie in theaters? And if you've seen it, I've seen the last Airbender movie, the live action one. I saw it in theaters with my brother. It was the first time I ever walked out of a movie and was just like, that was terrible. Like, usually I don't walk out of a movie because I can always find the positive side of things. But I can walk out of a movie and go, that was awful. It was real bad. What was the budget of this movie? Part of me wants to look it up, or someone would just tell me in the comment section. You can see my reaction to their comment. So I do read every single comment, so leave some down below. I hope that you're subscribed, and let me know if you want other stuff by Nostalgia Critic, because this was interesting. I had no idea what to expect, so this was definitely a first for me. I'm glad that Masako and Little Karibo were in it. That was awesome. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully this made your day just a tiny little better, and I hope to see you next video. But until then, cue the music.
We were playing